I met somebody today and he said, well, I read the Bible, but I don't follow all of it. And I said to him, if you're on a football team and the coach gave you the playbook and he said, hey, this is what they're going to do, this is what I need you to do, would you only follow half of the playbook? He said, no. I said, why? Because if I followed half of the playbook, then I'd be at risk of getting hit or I would probably miss the whole play. It really wouldn't make sense to follow half of the playbook. Exactly. A lot of you guys that don't follow the Bible like it's like how it's supposed to be followed, and you only pick and choose what you want to follow, you are not getting all your blessings. So you say, well, thou should not lie, or, I won't overly drink, but then I'll still fornicate, or, I won't do these things over here, but I still do this. The Bible is not a book where you only follow half of the playbook, because if you realize what the Bible is for, it is for your protection. The Bible says that you fight against not flesh and bone alone, but against a spiritual world, principalities, and basically what it's saying, there's a spiritual war going on and you don't even see. So God is basically giving you the playbook so you can defeat what entraps a lot of people, what ensnares a lot of people, what gets people caught up and often takes their lives. So if you're going to read the Bible, ask God for a relationship. That way, the relationship, God can convict you to naturally do the things that the Bible entails to do. And then in turn, when you pray, your blessings and your prayers will actually get answered, because now you're working in harmony for what you're praying for. You see how that works? So stop hindering your blessings and stop looking at the Bible as a rule book and start looking at it as a book to protect you, to protect your life, and a book to get through things in your life that naturally will cause harm to most people.